is taking on the big shots and working hard to get you answers. 8 on Your Side's Mark Douglas investigates.
An 8 on Your Side investigation has uncovered crime in a very unlikely place, your local hospital.
Investigator Mark Douglas is here now to tell us that stealing from the sick is not nearly as rare as one might think.
Not at all. We were stunned to see how often police show up at local hospitals. In one case, it happened 7 times in a single day. Now, some of those crimes originate elsewhere, and police follow victims to investigate. But in other cases, stealing from the sick is what it's all about. Back in August, Mahmoud Sousi was gravely injured from a motorcycle crash when he landed in the emergency room of St. Pete's Bayfront Medical Center.
He was completely unconscious on life support.
Sousi's widow, Allie Henderson, says within hours of his arrival, someone stole her dying husband's wallet, an anniversary gift from her.
Honestly, it made me really sick to my stomach, and I was pretty baffled and really couldn't comprehend how somebody could be that crooked.
St. Pete police say surveillance cameras caught the culprit in the act. He was Bayfront security guard Stephen Howard, the very guy hired to protect patients like Mahmoud Sousi. Police say cameras recorded Howard taking the wallet into a nearby restroom and exiting moments later without it.
It's a hospital. It's supposed to be your safe haven, and you're not even safe in it.
Howard no longer works at Bayfront and now faces trial for stealing the dying man's wallet.
It still gets me pretty bad that somebody could do such a horrid thing.
Bayfront isn't the only hospital with a crime problem. Largo police arrested a worker here at Largo Medical Center for stealing $8,200 from a patient. Prosecutors later dropped that charge. Here at Morton Plant Hospital, Clearwater police arrested a vendor for stealing a $48,000 hospital bed that he wheeled right out of an operating room. He later pleaded guilty. Across the bay here at TGH, Tampa police investigated a jealous boyfriend for punching a woman in the head. It happened right in the maternity room, just after she gave birth to another man's baby. They also discovered someone cooking up meth in a hospital restroom. No arrest in either case.
Hospitals are not a place, as are schools, where we expect these bad things to happen. We presume that they're safe.
Police logs on both sides of the bay reveal hundreds of calls to Tampa Bay area hospitals for crimes ranging from assault to theft to car burglaries and illegal drug use. And it doesn't just happen here. In Pennsylvania, police busted a patient for selling heroin right from her hospital bed.
They allegedly found 342 stamp bags of heroin and more than $1,400 in cash.
A recent survey by the International Association for Healthcare Safety and Security found that violent crimes occur in hospitals at the annual rate of once for every 100 beds, along with an average of 8 thefts and 34 disorderly conduct incidents.
That's a high rate.
USF public health expert Jay Wolfson says nurses are often the victims.
Patients reacting to their circumstance, getting angry with staff, hitting them, scratching them, throwing things at them. This actually happens with some frequencies.
Sometimes crime victims land in the hospital, sometimes they start there. Either way, hospitals deal with serious crimes all the time.
Patients are very vulnerable when they're laying in the hospital and trying to get better. And so I think hospitals have a duty, but I also think that they accept that duty and that they are improving.
All of the hospitals we mentioned in our report tonight insist that security of patients is a high priority, but experts remind us it's still important that patients and family advocates watch out for their own safety. Number one rule, do not bring valuables to the hospital if you can avoid it, because, Stacy, stealing from the sick, as you just saw, is more common than you might think.
It's crazy, and they don't have anywhere to hide it in those hospital gowns,
nope,
so
sure
don't bring it with you.
Yeah.
All right, thanks,
you.
Mark. And if you have a problem you would like Mark to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline. That number, 1-800-338-0808.